everyone. Welcome to Wankhede Stadium. You join us here for this T20 between the Mumbai Indians and the Knight Riders. And joining me for the next hour or so is Alison Mitchell.
Thanks, Damien. It's a very hard surface with plenty of grass on it. We should expect good pace and seam movement today. The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Alan, opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Rahana will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Edge, but it dropped safe. Thick edge. No, that's racing away.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collected by the infielder. Barmer collects. Nice shot from the batter. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Found the fielder with that shot. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. What a shot. That's sailing away for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
Green coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
That's a monster hit, going all the way for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond? Allen left alone, through to the keeper.
That's gone for 6. A huge one. Power on full display.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Great shot. Stepped inside the line, flicked the wrist. That will run into the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Captain going with some pace.
Good return back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Allen, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. The captain's going to change things around in the field. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Edge, but it drops safe. Allen went for it, and that's taken the bowler all the way. Cracking shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Goes big. Smoked it off the bat. Maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Needs a dot ball. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Harder coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
That's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, hello. See you later. Bludgeoned across and over deep mid-wicket. 6. Absolute power. Mohammed has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one. And runs have been coming a little too easily.
A few moves made in the field.
Green hits hard, through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Good return there, back from the deep.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard. And caught. Well held by the fielder, and that's the end of the battle.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Off the bat and should get some runs.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
early on. That could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs. Good take, probably save 4 runs there. That's a solid shot. Rowett with the catch, and that's out.
Singh, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Edge, but it drops safe. Bumrah with a classy bit of fielding. Great shot, at least one on offer. That's a lot of bat on ball. Exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Lovely sweep. Didn't try to overhit it. Away it goes. Bumrah back into bowl. Been bowling well so far. Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Bumrah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Gone. First ball.
Singh, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
The bat and should get some runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Can he come back with a dot ball? Singh watched it carefully and left alone.
Makande coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Shot, should be runs. Great shot, at least one on offer. Power and precision in that one. Great commitment, brilliant dive in the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Hardick coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Edged, unplayable.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Good return back from the deep.
Free hit, bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Lovely sound off the bat, beautifully timed.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Makande back on for another spell. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Super shot, that. dug that out well.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Bumrah coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just threw the shots too early.
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Offers up the pad.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Edge, but it dropped safe. Bolt given the ball again and the captain showing faith despite poor figures. That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Solid work from the fielder. Likely saved a boundary. Nicked it. Bumrah coming back into the attack. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Jeez, beautifully met. 2 maximums in a row. Is this a sign of things to come?
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Bolt to bowl the last over of the innings. Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Some adjustments to the field.
Shot. Should be runs. Good take. Probably save 4 runs there. Rickleton with a strong throw from the deep. That's out.
Roy, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky chase.
Rickleton just about ready to go out in the middle. Aurora coming in.
What a shot. Hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Ah, that's too full. Rickleton makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Too much room. Got what it deserved. Green showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Played and missed. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
On the drive, and it beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Solid shot, going for 4.
That was boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Lovely shot off the front. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Roy collects. Nice shot from the batter. Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That sounded good, really good. That's a maximum, gone deep into the crowd.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Captain going the spin and taking some pace off the ball. Chakrabarti with a huge appeal. Almost pleading with the umpire. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Yadav in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Oh, wow, that's a biggie. Huge, all the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Crunch, bludgeoned away, another maximum. Batter's shoulder's going to need a rest after that.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Dug that out well. Mumbai starting to hit their stride after a big over. Kolkata in a whole heap of trouble.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Nareen, the spinner coming into the attack. Rowett gets hold of it, dispatches it into the stands.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shot. Should be runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Super catch.
Rutherford, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
How about that? Drilled away, soars into the stands for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Well, they've decided to review it, but this probably won't be overturned.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Great decision from the umpire. Challenge unsuccessful.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Chakravarti with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Might look to go big again here. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs, and the batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
God, rattled the stump's first ball of the over. Thank you very much.
Mohammed, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
6 more, away into the crowd. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will the bowler respond?
Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flown for a maximum.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. And I feel like it might not be over just yet.
That's gone for 6. A huge one. Power on full display.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Kolkata can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Went for the drive but missed.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. The right-hander, new batter out in the middle. Are ready to face up.
Oh, nice shot. Chakrabarti with a huge appeal, almost pleading with the umpire. Oh, that's close.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Boom! Stunning delivery.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. shot gets off the mark.
Beats the outside edge.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Great ball. Very close to off stump. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. Simple as you like. Didn't bother looking at more than one delivery.
Harding, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Early on, that could be 4.
Chakravarti with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. Bang! Bowled! Just stunning bowling.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Head over the ball. Great shot. Racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot. Straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Power and precision in that one. Outstanding work in the deep. Surely saved a certain boundary there. Rahane will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being hit around a bit.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fine catch to seal the win. Never in doubt. That's all from the commentary box. Amazing.